Lovely. Lovely. But. But. Right, that seems fine. Everything's all sorted. And oh, give it a minute. Oh god. Think. But. Should be able to just get on with it. Yeah, hopefully we finish the game today. I don't see why we wouldn't. So. Yeah, do it the randomizer way. Nice. Just one way to do it. One way to do things. Well, I wonder, can I... Okay, you can grab consumables with boomerang. That's cool. I know this place starts to introduce... Oh. Didn't realize there was a second one. I don't think you get anything for killing this guy, but... Yeah. Oh god. I do kind of wish they did this for more parts of the game, like a dungeon or an area that's like you do some of it with a child and you do the rest as an adult. I kind of wish they did more of that in this game. I think I said it before in an earlier session, but I feel like they probably wanted to do that, but probably a mixture of time constraints and just being kind of difficult to figure that stuff out. I don't know. But it would have been cool though. I don't know if Master Quest does that. Because I never finished Master Quest. I played a good chunk of it, but I remember kind of just giving up towards the end. I can't exactly remember why. So I just remember the general quality of the dungeons in Master Quest being all over the place. But I do really like the idea of a, say like a ROM hack or an official ROM hack more or less, where it's like harder versions of the game's dungeons. But that's a solid idea. I remember some stuff in Master Quest being pretty cool, but I also just remember it being really weird. I don't know. It's been a while since I've like played or seen it, so. I had to assume that the people working on that were probably like what's it? I imagine the team working on Master Quest was pretty small. I assume most of them were probably working on like Wind Waker or something by that time. And like they just the the new recruits ended up working on Master Quest, I don't know. The interns, as I've seen them be called, I don't know. Right, there's a... Yep. No, I want to kill him. Kill him like this is important. I can't see very well. There we go. I just like doing that because it's faster. Like, I could just save ammo, but like, I just killing with the boomerang is just so slow. Oh jeez, does it really do 4 hearts of damage? Okay, yeah, you were, yeah, okay. This is why they give you Daeru's Findle for this point. It's kind of weird how they don't really give you, what is it? Double defense until like the end of the game. Can I freeze these guys? I assume I can't. Yeah, doesn't do anything. Neri's love lasts a really long time as well. Nope. Yeah, you do that. Honestly, the child section of this dungeon is more of a sneak preview more than anything. Oh no. There's no way, you can't. Yeah, nah. Imagine if that was a speedrun strat, just grab the heart piece like that. Okay, so... Right, I'm gonna do something a little unorthodox here. I'm gonna not do the adult section of this immediately. I'm gonna do some side stuff. Hold on, let me see before I think about switching. Okay, that one is on the target, I think. It's all done. Those are. Oh yeah, those. Okay, I can get those with the hammer. Kakariko Village. The heck am I missing here? Those all done. Zora's Domain, I'm pretty sure that's just adult. Okay. Yeah, I should be able to just switch then. Unless there's... What the heck am I missing in Kakariko? Oh, I'm sorry. Cock Village. So, what is the quickest way to do this? I guess Lost Woods. Yeah, Lost Woods, and then yeah. So we'll do this little cleanup. We'll do training grounds, and then yeah. I do kind of like finishing Spirit Temple last because it feels thematically appropriate. The most awkward. Killing this guy in the most awkward way possible. Don't mind me. Fire arrows. You know, it's kind of interesting. The ice arrows are often cited as being useless in this game. But honestly, fire arrows don't really do much aside from making some puzzles easier. And even then, you just have Din's fire anyway. So, like, outside of being, like, feeling kind of cool to have them, like, the effect is nice. Yeah, both the fire and ice arrows don't really accomplish much of anything. Although they're just kind of neat. So, I don't know. No, there's like uses you can find for them, obviously. Like, again, fire arrows, you can do some puzzles easier. And ice arrows apparently have the biggest strength of like any like item or thing in the game. Like, apparently ice arrows do more damage than anything else available to you. I don't know if that includes the Biggoron sword, but yeah, apparently it does a hefty amount of damage, so it does have that going for it. Although you're usually just better off using your other stuff anyway because of the wind-up, but I mean, it's just nice to have them, so I can't really complain too much. I feel like that's another case of a lack of time, because I've heard that they wanted to do more of the ice arrows specifically, but they ran out of time, so they just made it a optional collectible instead, or an optional like upgrade that doesn't really help you a lot, but it's just, you know, they had the thing programmed and like put in the game, so it's like at that point it's like you may as well just make it like obtainable and let people have fun with it in some way. So, oh right, I need to make sure it's night. A large air propelling machine. Oh, it was already night. Hi, Scoop. How about singing the DK rap? I'm doing okay. I got a little confuzzled on what was supposed to be happening with the thing that was supposed to be happening today. Hopefully I should be doing that next week, because things weren't exactly clear what was going on with that. Yeah, something really awkward to tell me. Ah, dude. He died anyways, it's fine. Yeah. This is a really funny Skulltula, because, like, for some reason, most people just don't know this exists, because it's a little bit out of the way. Dude, I don't want to throw bombs. Right, that should be Zora's domain cleared out, right? Yep. Okay, Death Mountain. Yeah, okay, we'll clear out Death Mountain. And then that leads us into Kakariko. Good old cock village. Yeah. You know, even though the fire and ice arrows are pretty, like, they don't... I don't want to call them completely useless, because they do have their uses, as niche as they are. But, yeah. I do wish they had more uses in this game specifically, but I think they do a much better job in using them, or giving them uses in the other games. I think I don't know if they're in any other 2D games, but I know, like Majora's Mask and Wind Waker, they use those guys they use those 2 arrows a lot. I know they aren't in Twilight Princess. I think they're in... I'm pretty sure they're in Breath of the Wild. I assume they're in Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, I don't know. They kinda are. Yeah, isn't it like, one of those things where, like, you combine items or something? You have to apply common fire and ice for... Yeah, yeah. But the biggest complaint I've heard about that is just... It can be a little bit tedious, like, going through the menu every time, and not having, like, a favorites list or something. Because that would have been very handy. You can put stronger stuff on it. Yeah. Yeah, because I see that, and it's like, you know, after a point, that seems like it's just gonna get annoying. I appreciate the idea, but yeah, the fact that there's no, like, quick select just confuses me. I can't imagine how it'd be hard to implement. Like, Take into one item. Yeah, that sounds about right. I feel it's the same with the cooking as well. Like, in Breath of the Wild, it's like after a point, I'm just like, whatever with the cooking, because like after a point you kind of just want to get a move on, and not take like a million years like slowly making up like meals and stuff. Like there's a satisfaction with that, but you know, I just wish there was a quick select, or just I don't know, like maybe if they were gonna keep cooking in the game, one thing they could do, I guess, is make it so you find different meals, and like you just want to make like the meal immediately without finagling in the menus. You just click on that, and a link just grabs all the items like immediately. And if you don't have them, then the game just tells you no, or I don't know. Like there should have been something like that. Right, just collect apples. I mean, you could do that as well. What the heck am I missing in Kakariko? I swear I've done everything here. Yeah. Yeah, Oh. Did I really never get this one? Oh. Weird. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright. Okay, just Gerudo's Fortress. Yeah. Yeah, I just see like people stuffing themselves with apples in that game. Yeah. I think the two main things they want to keep stuff like the stuff like the cooking and all those kinds of stuff. I think they need to make it easier to quick select, or just make a quick select in the first place. And I think they also need to give it a limit, because it's kind of busted that you can just eat like full course meals as many times as you want. Like there needs to be like a hunger limit. Like you eat too much, then you just can't anymore, because it kind of like, I don't know, it kind of makes things a little bit silly. Did they in iced out? Yeah. I feel like they tried to compensate with the fact that enemies do like ridiculous amounts of damage in those games, but I don't think it was handled the greatest. Or warm potion. Yeah. Did not realize that warm clothes exist. I mean, to be fair, I do like that there's different ways to tackle stuff like harsh weather conditions and stuff, like eating a meal that gives you like immunity to like the cold or the heat or whatever. Or you can use like a different clothes and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. I think there just needs to be some fine tuning to make it actually like balanced properly. I mean, if you want my honest opinion though, I think I would just prefer the next game to just be something different again. Because I feel like if we get like a third Breath of the Wild type game, I feel like it's gonna start getting like diminishing returns. I think they should try and think of how to freshen things up again. I don't exactly know what that would entail, but maybe a better marriage between the old and the new in some ways. Almost like the next game is very different from Breath of the Wild, yeah. Echoes of Wisdom is a interesting. It's gonna be an interesting change of pace. The main character this time, yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, good. Oh, get destroyed. Yep. This is an interesting place. I kind of like... I like it as just a, like, a gauntlet of, little challenge rooms. I wonder how they did this in... whatchamacallit, in Master Quest. Because I don't know if I ever did this in that game. Wait, where's the last one? Oh. Yeah, embed myself into this wall. Oh yeah, this is the reason why I did this, after the child side of the Spirit Temple. Because you need the, silver gauntlets to push that block. And, yeah, I'd rather just get all this done in one go, rather than have to come back. Nice. Saying that's probably because you're doing Minecraft. Next server's gonna be wild. Are you gonna start another one? What's the going on with the current one? Oh, for God's sake. Current one is fine, just not too active. When was the last time everyone played it? Like, do Raider and a lot still use it? You don't know? You know, I played this game too many times when I, like, I don't need to use, for God's sake, when I don't need to use the lens of truth to find, like, the hidden stuff. I just Goran Chernik just for the visual variety. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, shield. You know, I'm surprised there's no, like, mirror shield puzzles in this dungeon. Yeah, where are we on 93? Okay. So that should just be the rest of the spirit and then the shadow temple then. And we get the amazing reward for getting all 100, clearly. Yeah, is Fempus, like, has Fempus said anything about joining yet? Because I know you've really wanted him to get into the server. Okay, he's quite enjoy its design in this game. Yeah, the mirror shield design is pretty cool in this game. It might have my favorite design. Like, mirror shield in this game might be my favorite design of the thing. I don't mind it in Majora's Mask, but I think they went a bit too far with the creepy factor. Dead silence over the past week. I misread that as don't want to hug him. Must break these in the most awkward way possible. It's important. Yeah, what is the? I'm trying to remember what games the mirror shield is in now. Like, it's this Majora's Mask, Wind Waker. That can't be it. Surely. Well, I assume, is it in any of the 2D games? Because I genuinely don't know. It can't just be in 3 games. Like, surely. I'm pretty sure it's not in Twilight Princess of Skyward Sword. I don't know if any... Oh god, this room kind of sucks without the hover boots. Like, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's why. Trying to make some of these jumps without the hover boots is kind of iffy. We're on a shield in tears, but it's not exactly useful. That does sound pretty cool, though. Right, I can jump like that. Okay. Kind of just there for like 3 puzzles. That's disappointing. I'll grab that in a second. No, it's really weird, like, I think this is the only game where the bubbles kind of just damage you. They don't actually, like, curse you or anything. At least I don't think any of them do. Right, so there's... I think there's not... yeah. I think there's 9 keys here. We're going to the fabled toilet room. Collect the underwater gems. Right, this is, yeah. This section is much better on 3DS. Because of the way this this bit works. It's a little bit awkward to correct yourself when you're constantly going in the menus. No, wait. Ugh. Yeah, because stuff like that happens all the time. It's a lot easier when you can switch the boots on the fly. These lovely fellas. Just get them out of the way. They have really weird hitboxes. Dude, like, how does that make any sense? There we go. Okay. Because yeah. You have to, like, kind of judge the current as well. Should be able to just use this. The funny thing, actually, is probably... It's probably only happened to, like, a few people in the world, but the way that the chest, like, sometimes a chest can, like, fall down from the ceiling like that, I found out the hard way that if you're, like, right below it when it happens, it counts as you getting crushed, and you, and you just end up getting voided out. It's pretty good. Guess that the Gerudo would be the race that need a massive... Yeah, you'd think it would be the Gorons. Wait, is this the only time Dynalphos are in this game? Yeah. This is why I don't use this sword that much, because you can't really defend yourself, like, at all. Like, I think it's supposed to be, like, 2 times stronger than the Master Sword, but I'd rather be able to block. Now, one thing, actually, speaking of... Well, not really speaking of much of anything, but... I would like the ability to... upgrade the Master Sword to come back, because that was a really cool thing in Link to the Past. Like, I like upgrading the thing to eventually making it, like, super strong and, like, all golden and stuff. I would like to see another game do that. Master your yeah, exactly. Honestly, on top of that, like, I think for the next game, I wouldn't mind some kind of crafting system. Where you upgrade your equipment. Like, you get so many. The weapon, nothing else. Yeah, like you get so many different like equipment and random junk in the new games that, you know, you may as well give us like something to use them for rather than just selling them for money. Or, well, I mean, I guess Tears of the Kingdom lets you use them as weapons, but it's 2 Master Diamonds and a sticky, you make a Master Sword. Yeah? I know all these small chests are gonna be garbage, but I'm gonna pick them up anyway. Yeah, it's really funny actually. I like how one of the changes in Twilight Princess HD is literally just, yeah, in the original game, if you open a chest that has Master Stick, if you open a chest that has rupees that you can't fit in your wallet, you'll put them back in the chest and it will like shut. And in HD they changed it so even if your wallet is full, you'll still take the rupees anyway and it will stay open. I'm pretty sure they just did that too, because it's really annoying. Just yay. I'm pretty sure they just did that to make it less annoying for completionists. Because it's just really annoying, like seeing chests in a dungeon that aren't like cleared out, even though you've technically seen them. But I don't know, I just find that really funny. Yeah. You technically don't ever have to use these 2 keys, but yeah. Oh yeah, for the longest time I didn't know what the MP6, MP12, MP2 meant. Like, I was like, wait, is this Mario Party? Is this like a media player? Like, what is this? No, it just means how much magic it consumes. That's literally all it means. Oh yeah, Metroid Prime 12. Yeah, another not super well known thing. In areas where like Navi glows like that, you can play a song. I think it's usually Song of Storms, and then like a fairy ball creature comes out. 6 Hylian wood and 1 Hylian iron ingot makes a Hylian shield. Or 4. What? Which one did you mean 4 for? Okay. Okay. I usually, well, nowadays I usually finish this game with a with Spirit. But Yeah, no, I'm gonna do this. Minutes. Da-da. There we go. Cat girls are overrated. Oh, I love this video where it's just cats react to cat girls. So good. Wouldn't be surprised if one licks the screen. Oh. Seems we're probably gonna be doing Spirit then. I assume that's League of Legends. Hmm. Right, I'll just head to the Spirit Temple then. Wait. Yeah. So what happens when this ends? Like... Okay, poll ended, yay! Cool. What happens when that ends? Do you guys, like, get points or something? I'm actually... Yeah, missed completely. I want to use this on someone, come on. Yeah! I can get this heart piece. Yeah. Yeah, saying this earlier, but yeah, apparently the ice arrows in this game have the highest attack stat out of anything available to you. Outside of maybe the Bigron sword, but I don't know. Let's put for the pause I have an answer. Maybe. Maybe... I don't know if it's like a... make the streamer decide something. I don't know if it does anything. Yeah, I don't know. To actually bring attention to the booze, what? Oh, the thing outside. I mean, considering the Gerudo, like, almost all a, female race, like, can't say I'm surprised. Yeah, I don't know. Like, considering they wanted to do more of the ice arrows, I don't mind them being, like, just a nice, like, a niche, like, like thing you get. I don't know. It's just cool to have. I probably asked this. I've asked this to others. I don't know if I asked you guys, but that's what happens when I. That's what happens when I when I'm like trying to think of how to say something while I'm saying it. For God's sake. Skillage. I haven't said skillage in a long time, but that is pretty good. Yeah, they clearly want you to have the hover boots by this point, but I was gonna say though, do you guys prefer having like a, what is it, like an intrinsic or an extrinsic reason for doing something in a game? Like, do you need like a motivation where, oh, if you get like 50, let's go up to the mountain to kind pop. Nice. Like, do you need a reason to get like all the boobs, or like, do you just enjoy the process of doing that, like, and you don't need like a reward for it, I guess? Why are the lights made of like metal in this game? I don't get it. Gonna be playing Titty Collector. I couldn't think of an actual like item off the top of my head. Like this. Nope. Yeah. Basically, point is, do you need like the promise of a reward to do like a quest or something, or do you are you just in it for the sake of the thrill of the adventure, I guess? One was alright, I didn't like this. Things they aren't forced. Yeah, that's fair. Oh. Yeah. Ice traps are funny. Like, I do like having, like, rewards for going the extra mile for things, but I don't necessarily need them, personally. As long as it's fun to, like, do the thing in question, that's good enough for me. Like, obviously, I have my limits as well, like, going for all 900 Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild, or, like, all whatever number of moons are in Odyssey, like, yeah, that at that point we're getting into, like, kind of ridiculous territory. You know, I never got all of Odyssey's moons either. I kind of just gave up. Green stars, why? Well, in Galaxy 2, green stars specifically, I assume? Or... got stuck in a secret level with bullet bills and no cappy. Yeah, that sounds about right. Wait, what's down here again? Oh, it's just shortcut. Yeah, I just wish the green stars were just handled differently in that game. Like, just make them collectible, like, as you play through the game normally. Like, that's all they needed to do. Now, I was thinking about this the like a few days ago or whatever, but like, it's kind of funny to imagine, like, what if the reason there's green stars in 3D World is because they're just leftovers from when the comets all fell in Galaxy 2. Like, there's a bunch of them just fell into the whatever the heck the land in 3D World is called. Now, I doubt that's actually the case, but that's a fun little Sprixie Kingdom. Yeah, thank you. Like that's a funny little headcanon. It's yeah. Obviously, they didn't actually think about that, but you know. Yeah. Yeah, you do get a decent. I will say this. I do prefer like the green stars over just playing the whole game again as Luigi, because at least it's technically new content. Like either way, it's not ideal, but I'd at least have that. That Galaxy 2 enemy, and those are the only two games with it. Or like the Octo Goombas. Because those guys, I really like the design of the enemies in Galaxy, because they're very, like, weird and space-themed. Yeah, those are the... You know, those weird, dildo-shaped things that I just killed. I don't know what the heck they are. Like, they're really cool because they move, like, like... as you move, and you have to like guide them into the fire. The thing is, like, you can just use Din's fire or fire arrows to kill them easier, but that's not as fun. Little purple electric teeth. That's you about the minigame monkey. Oh yeah. The chimp. Yeah, I'd like to see the chimp come back. Little purple electric teeth. Wait, what? I don't... A Galaxy enemy? Let's use this. Oh lordy, coming. Okay, let's see this. What is this? Wait, those guys were in Galaxy 2? I just remember them being a 3D World enemy. The heck? Oh wait, no, I remember them now. Okay. Yeah, they're in Cosmic Cove. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. Like, I associate them more with 3D World than I do Galaxy 2. Run into bombs like a dumbass. I don't want to say related and bring up something totally unrelated. Is this normal? Wait, wait, what? Say related. You're making my head do like 10 backflips, dude. Who's ever died to a fizzler? I mean, they can be a little bit annoying. Like, mainly in, what the heck, the second Bowser Jr. stage. Anyways, Mirror Shield. So I just like how, like, shiny it is. It just has a really nice design to it. Yeah. Honestly, like with most Mario games, I feel like you're probably dying more to like falling into a pit than you are like to an enemy. Also this random... This platform feels like it's just been ripped right out of the water temple. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna reuse these assets somehow. Oh god. What are your thoughts on Dragon Girls? I don't know of many Dragon Girls outside of like Dragon Maid, I guess. But yeah, they're cool. Don't really have much. I can't really. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just think they're neat. End of sentence. Oh yeah, I'll do something funny. Watch this. I wasn't expecting to get that first try. Like, for some reason, if you roll into fire and then mash, like, the A button to, like, open the chest, it just overwrites, the, taking damage animation. So what you're supposed to do is hit that, platforms appear, so use that, hit the switch, and then the fire goes out. I didn't need to do any of that. God, this game is so funny, dude. Speedrun hype, let's go. Wait, I think... Yeah, I think the Dynalphos might have only appeared in the freaking Gerudo, the training grounds. That's really weird. so weird. Yeah. I might have talked about it a little bit, but I just like the fact that, like, the dungeons in the 3D games are, like, actual places and not just random labyrinths that just happen to be in a world, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like the dungeons in the 2D games feel kind of disconnected, whereas the ones in the 3D games, they feel believable that they're actually part of the world. Because I don't know, I just like all the different theories and stuff about what these places like actually are. At least it just leads to interesting discussion. Okay, have I gotten all the? Yeah, well, okay. Cleared out the place. Who knows? My wife? Oh god. Dude. This is interesting for the this is the only dungeon in the game that has like a two-phase like boss, or like, well, okay, it's not the same. I'm trying to rephrase that. It's the only dungeon in the game that has like two different like bosses, I guess, or like you fight two different things during the boss section. I don't know. I just think that's kind of cool. 87-year-old weeaboo with no loved ones. No. That's why it feels like this is intended to be the last dungeon you do, because like the Gerudo is like where Ganondorf grew up, and these two witches are supposed to be like Ganondorf's like surrogate mothers, I believe. So that just all that stuff just it feels like this is supposed to be like the last thing before you actually go to fight Ganon himself. It feels like that's what was intended anyway. Yeah. Which is also why I think in the Oracle games they try to. That's why Kotake and Kurumi, or whatever, however the hell you pronounce their names. That's why they try to resurrect them in those games. I mean, considering that these guys are like massive dicks, like, kind of makes a bit more sense why Ganondorf turned out the way he did. Lol. This was also funny thing. If you like look into like clip into the Iron Knuckles, like the other ones besides like the one that Nabooru was stuck in, all of them are like Gerudo trapped inside them in the like in the model. So that... if that's supposed to be, like, intentional, then... I think that basically just implies that all the Iron Knuckles are just corrupted Gerudo or something, which is interesting. Yeah, this fight can be a little bit awkward. Yes, Ganondorf's surrogate mother. Yeah, it says it right there. So I usually, turn off Neru's love. I usually try to go on these outer platforms because it gives me the most, like, biggest, place to move around. Or, like, aim my target, you know? Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, while I'm doing this, I was, wondering about this as well. In terms of, like, Mario stuff, for a second, do you guys prefer having a health bar, or do you guys prefer having, like, the 2D Mario, like, power-up system? So let's say, I definitely prefer the life system over the power-ups, but, yeah, that's just me. That is fair, yeah. Okay, okay, so phase 2. This is... ironically enough, this makes it easier, but... I really like the idea of this, like... you have to... keep absorbing the same, like, element, and then it just, like, bursts out of the shield. That is so cool. I don't really have much else to say about this, I just think it's neat. Dude. Jump slash in the right direction, please. Yeah, I think she tries to mix it up now. Like, yeah. Doesn't really amount to much though. Why do they bounce? The check bounced. Are you sure? Graphic Cortex didn't do as well as we'd hoped. Fish. Okay, I'm done. he should be dead. Unless I fall. Good. Krish, I really am cross with you. Shit, angry face while showing army pingus. There we go. Yeah. Beach Ball Galaxy is just a Pingu theme, and I will not hear otherwise. And then they literally die. This isn't a game, you know. Amazing. That happened. Poop dimension. God. So where are we on 95? I hope there's exactly 5 skulls in the Shadow Temple. So I don't know what else we would have missed. Sup. Not exactly sure how you survived, but sure we'll roll with it. I mean, they're kind of dead, so there's not really much you can do at this point. Oh well. Now insert theory about what if the sages, like, are dead here. I don't know if I fully subscribe to that, but just kind of fascinating, I guess. What are the main yeah, game theory. I'm surprised there aren't more theories about Luigi U about, oh, is Mario dead? Right. Like, if character is not around for like a specific game, they must be dead. Mario's in the bathroom during the Hulk. Okay, this start. Okay, I'm gonna put Goron Tunic on. So now we see Link and Sheik like get murdered pretty much. Hold on a minute. I just realized something. I was in Kakariko earlier, but the cutscene didn't play. Do you have to I think you have to enter Kark village from this side. Huh. Mary screaming videos, that's what it sounded like anywhere around the castle's bar. God. Yeah. Yeah, I guess if you go here from Death Mountain, then the cutscene doesn't play. I didn't know that, that's kind of fascinating. The funny thing is that I've already gone through the well. You know, it'd be great if we had the lens of truth. Oh wait. God. And then the thing just kind of buggers off, I guess. Thing the diabetic French pink-haired anime girl. French specifically. I do like how each warp song is different in this game, but I do also appreciate Majora's Mask and Wind Waker for just having the one like unified warp song. Makes it so you don't have to memorize as much stuff. Life sucks. Oh dang, that sucks. Did these guys say anything to what just happened? Alien abduction. Amazing. What am I doing? I can just... Wahahaha. But yeah, that cutscene, I believe you need to finish for Forest, Fire, and Water dungeons, and then as soon as you enter Kakariko from that, from the Hyrule Field entrance, then it does that cutscene. Yeah, this is an interesting thing, because like, you see how this platform has the image of like the Fire Medallion? Because like, yeah. Because, yeah, originally you were going to be able to equip the medallions as a, like, an item, and the Fire Medallion was how you were going to originally do Din's Fire. So, yeah. The fact that this platform has the medallion on it makes a lot more sense when you think about that. I'm not sure why they didn't change that. I feel like they probably... I feel like they probably just forgot. Which is just really funny. They forgot. Oh, okay. Game kind of froze for a second. That was weird. It's in the walls and jeez. Yeah, I like this because it's like, it shows that, even though you're fighting for the good guys and all that, you know, Hyrule itself is not exactly free from like crime and shady stuff itself. Like, you know, it's kind of telling. I kind of like this because like, it's kind of telling that the scariest places in this game aren't even, like, because of Ganondorf, like, messing with anything. Like, he didn't touch this place. He didn't touch the well or the Shadow Temple. Both of these places are just, like, screwed up because of what, like, Hyrule itself and, like, the royal family, etc. has done in the past. Which is, I just find interesting, because... like, apparently this place is supposed to be like a torture chamber or something. Because, like, it becomes a lot more obvious with some rooms in particular. Yeah, okay, I don't need to see that every 5 seconds, please. Like like some rooms that you see like skeletons and like you see blood on the floor, so that just kind of tells you everything. Oops. And again, Ganondorf had no, like, he didn't do any of this. So like, yeah, again, I don't know. I feel like the creatures in the Shadow Temple are basically just the undead, like, and just other similar creatures of that nature. I may be dead, but I'm not dead. Oh, hover boots. I wish I had these things like 5 hours ago. Kind of have a similar design to the Pegasus boots from like other games. Not gonna say they look like Terraria bees. Isn't it, like, aren't they, like like a Terraria boots like based on the hover boots or something. Wouldn't be surprised. Okay, thank God. I thought I messed it up. Okay, I don't need to do that. Link inspired Vanity and two swords that inspired them. Right. They both suck? Dang. Hiya. Yeah, I just love how, like, deranged this place is. Back in the day, one was amazing, but the other is just a crutch long-range sword. Like, what the heck? It's like, I guess this thing was like made to decapitate people, which is very lovely. E for everyone. Owned. And like played sadistic games. Yeah. Spooder jump scare. Yeah, and you have the these, like guillotine things as well. I think if you like get hit by them, you just void out. Or should if they fall on you directly? Oh, what am I doing? Turn this off as well. Oh.
Hello.
Hi. Why you shouldn't say on YouTube, can it?
Wait. What have I walked into?
Here's the room where they forced victims to play the original SMB on lost levels. God. Wow, these things made of metal. That's what it feels like. Oh yeah, I was thinking about this earlier, Lois. Do you have your YouTube and Twitch? Well, are you gonna? Are you sticking to YouTube or?
Well, I got me affiliate back on Twitch, so.
Why am I made of metal? Yeah, cause I was thinking, do you have your YouTube or Twitch connected to your Discord?
I have Twitch connected
Okay.
to why.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, in fact, let me double check that, just to make sure that I'm not lying on my ass. Connections. Skype for some reason? Why?
Oh yeah, I need to get rid of that on mine as well. I don't know why I have that anymore.
Disconnects, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do.
Sorry, but no. Bye.
I gotta get this sculptor in the most scuffed way possible. It's important.
Yep. Twitch, yes.
Yeah.
Xbox. Yep, YouTube.
Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say because
This account has been revoked?
What?
Yes, I'd like to reconnect it. What the fuck?
That
That's scuffed.
weird.
Okay.
Skype is an easy way to know how nightly you are. What the hell, dude? Yeah, Skype is just kind of scuffed because like
I haven't been on it for ages.
Yeah, if I try going on that now, it's just a bunch of porn bots.
Yep, there we go. Why did it get revoked and for what fucking reason? That's so strange. I don't know either, but look,
Yeah, I was just wondering about that because it tends to be kind of difficult to find you. Or like find your like accounts.
I'm not wanting to disconnect Twitch. By the way, I don't know if you've seen, but there's a new video on the Sonic YouTube channel.
Oh, like the shadow thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw Fidel's reaction to it. It's interesting hearing Eggman like react to like Maria because like we never really.
When he says, I never knew her, but I still took it personally.
Yeah. So
That's some fucking underlying like motives for Eggman doing what he's doing that he fucking won't admit.
Yeah. It's nice to get some of that stuff touched on because like, it's really been brought up before, like Frontiers.
I kind of figured, like, I had I had some sort of headcanon that Eggman was on some underlying like anger towards what happened with Maria.
Yeah.
But to actually see it actually be acknowledged.
Yeah.
Like, he never knew Maria, but he was still pissed off about it.
It makes me wonder how, like, what Eggman's, like, upbringing was like. Like, what exactly did he, like, go through? Oh, so yeah. Scoop wants to know, what do you think about Dragon Girls?
In what context and what piece of media?
He
I've
just.
got a feeling, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
I think it's just. I think he just wants to know, like, he's just in general, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I wasn't really sure how to react either, to be honest. Okay, noted.
I don't know.
Oh god, that was a mistake. I'm dead now. God, I don't want to pull this stupid... I can just... Right, I'm gonna try what we call a gamer move.
Pro gamer move, let's go.
Nope. You can do some weird thing where you like backflip onto these spike platform things. Oh, screw this. Fine, I'll do it normally. Can it ask the same question for each goob who comes into the VC? Wait.
Hmm?
Froggy? Oh yeah, I'm gonna show this off. If you use ice arrows on these things, you can actually freeze them. So that's neat. Need to know people's opinions on Dragon Girls. Your career depends on it. What the heck? Just trust me, bro. Yeah, it makes me like. Do we know exactly how old Eggman's supposed to be?
I'm gonna say late, like mid-50s to 60 or something like that.
Yeah, because was he like a little kid or something when like the arc raid happened or something? Interesting.
It has been stated that he looked up to his grandpa.
Yeah.
So he must have known Professor Gerald when he was still alive.
Yeah.
Because we know that after the events on the Ark, he didn't die. Because we know that he didn't die on the Ark. He died. He died by execution in prison.
Yeah. Have you seen Charymix's videos on Project Shadow?
No, I haven't. But
Yeah, you need to, because those are like the best like videos on the topic I've seen.
I'm gonna have to look at this. Thanks for the shout.
Because it goes into like a bunch of things that aren't as well known.
Well, I love seeing these videos. Non-gamer hears video game music for the first time. It's actually pretty interesting because these are like professionals in the music industry. Like this guy Marco Meatball just brings on stuff. Brings on like friends, like his friends from like his. Okay, Marco Meatball is like an opera singer, right? And he's made a good few friends in the industry. So he's like made friends with, or he's like symphony conductors, fellow opera singers, rock guitarists, saxophone teachers, all sorts of people, and he just brings them on to listen to video game music and to see and for get their opinion on like their compositions and stuff like that. And it's so fun just seeing it happen.
That makes me think of like the videos where like music teachers and stuff react to like game music and stuff. It's kind of fascinating. I kind of just like hearing like the different like musical terms and whatnot.
That's the kind of thing that fascinates me about music and why I'm starting to pick up the guitar.
Yeah.
Music's like my other thing that I really love, like aside from video games. So
Yeah.
you know, fuck it. Yeah, I went to a guitar shop on Monday.
Oh, nice. I remember when we went to a music shop that one time, didn't we?
Yes, we did. I should have tried in there as well. Thinking about it.
Yeah, I don't remember if we did much there, but there was
We were just looking in because I know Joe likes playing the bass, so. No, I was also looking at saxophones.
Boom to the bop to the bing to the bass. Bop to the bop to the bumble. Or whatever the heck the words are.
Fucking butt bumble.
Minima, 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 minima. You know your musical talent, but you respect people who do. Yeah, music is cool. I don't know if that's something I want to pursue, but yeah, music is really cool.
I would recommend if you're gonna do that, expanding your expanding your musical knowledge.
Yeah.
Like if you want some recommendations for bands, I'll be happy to send some your way. But
Right.
obvious ones I'd recommend are stuff. You like rock, don't you? Obviously, you like Crush 40 and shit like that. So that case, I'd recommend stuff like AC/DC. Foo Fighters is a fucking obvious one.
Oh, God's sake.
Offspring. I've probably gone on about them a few times. So maybe a little bit like a punk rock kind of thing. I don't know if Crush 40 falls under that, but...
Yeah, I don't know what Crush 40 would fall under.
What kind of rock is Crush 40? What genre is Crush 40? Oh, there's a fucking subreddit to Crush 40. Of course there is.
Oh, I wouldn't... Yeah, I'm not surprised. I don't actually know any Foo Fighters songs, to be honest, but the other two.
Oh, Foo Fighters.
The Pretender is one of the greatest contemporary songs by far.
Preach! Fucking preach! Yes, that is definitely a good one. Like, that was the first one I heard that got me into Foo Fighters. So, I wish I grew up earlier with them, to be honest with you. But hey ho. So wait. So somebody says this.
Speedrun truck.
They sound like 80s, 90s hard rock with punk influences, which isn't too far from what Iron Maiden and Judas Priest do.
Huh.
But I listen to it and go, that's rock, and I couldn't tell you why. Oh, there's a lot of melodic stuff there, which definitely calls to mind arena rock bands like Whitesnake and, unsurprisingly, Hardline. But the speed element of the music sounds punky, like Bad Religion and other similar bands. Oh.
Interesting.
I don't listen to enough Whitesnake. I heard one of their songs come up on a hard rock playlist the other day, but
Just slightly out of range.
You could even say that Crush 40 aren't a million miles away from Dragon Force. They are both kind of cheesy, melodic, uplifting bands with catchy choruses. What makes Dragon Force metal? Maybe the production, the lyrical subject matter. Who fucking knows?
Nice.
Yeah, hard rock like metalcore or something like that.
Yeah.
Although if you're not a fan of, actually no, if you're not a fan of the vocal fry lyrics from Sonic Frontiers, then I wouldn't recommend stuff like.
I'm not the biggest fan of screamer music.
Not a screamo fan. Fair enough.
Yeah.
It's not for everybody, to be fair. It just like reawoke the fucking metalhead in me as soon as I replayed that thing. As soon as I played that game, I'm like, oh fuck, we're back.
It is pretty hype in the moment, I will say.
Oh yeah. Gate punk? Oh, butt rock.
Wind Waker reference. Aonuma can see into the future, apparently.
Sorry, what?
No, just Zelda jokes, don't worry about it.
What genre is Crush from? Is that the same one? No, it's not. Oh, it is actually. Yeah, hard rock.
this so I'd have a quick way back.
I will say that I Am All of Me sounds a bit more grungy than the rest of them.
Yeah.
And then there's the lead singer from Bowling for Soup singing "Endless Possibility," which is probably why that song's in a bit of licensing hell right now.
Hmm. I assume that's probably most of the reason why they got other people to sing that in like different like events and stuff. Also, yeah, that's
Yeah.
blood. That's blood, by the way. Rated E for everyone.
Okay, this is in the new metal Reddit. Let's have a look. New metal, maybe prog rock. Yeah, prog rock, alternative metal, alternative rock metal. Yeah, rock metal. Yeah, 80s metal. This band was my introduction to rock music. Okay. I haven't played a Sonic game since Heroes, but I always enjoyed Crush 40's songs for the games. I don't consider them new metal at all, even I Am All of Me, which to me sounds more like heavier post-grunge or something. Okay.
I don't think there's anything in this room. Wait. Maybe just a sculptor? Yeah. Which is the 100th one. 100! Yay! 180! This is a cool use of Din's fire. Burn! Really? How are you not dead? How are you not dead? I have no idea. And just use this. Huzzah.
Yeah, people are saying Crush 40 is like prog rock and butt rock.
Yeah, I always heard the term, like, butt rock. Like, what does that actually mean?
I know, I'm literally just got like a butt rock video on just asking asking what the hell it is.
Because I always, like... I've never liked using that phrase because it sounds like an insult.
I think it's an ironic kind of thing at this point.
Yeah. No, don't do that. Okay. I gotta show this off because it's cool. Totally didn't intend to do a pun. Dude. If you use ice arrows on one of these hands, you miss like an idiot. He tries to break the ice off. That's really cool. You just hit him like that. Oops. Save a video of that. Oh, where the heck? Why does he use fire arrows? I assume nothing happens. Ugh. Oh, right, I'm using lens, that's why it's not working. Nah, it's just normal. Did I just roll onto the hand? That's kind of epic.
Okay, so Harry, you've heard of Nickelback, haven't you?
Now get ready for back on your nickel. What? Oh no.
Bruh.
Yeah, what about it?
They're what people can consider butt rock.
Let's see. Our nose!
So I think butt rock is literally like that late 90s to like early to mid 2000s, like cheesy rock kind of sound.
Right.
So yeah, I think Crush 40 fits right into that. It's definitely a way. It's definitely a good starting point, jumping off point if you're looking to get into more music like it.
Yeah. I mean, I do like,
But I would recommend Foo Fighters.
right. I do like, was it Julian K or whatever that does the Team Dark theme?
Are they still going? Let me
I
check.
don't know, but yeah, I like their style. Oh, our final heart container.
Julian K. Right. Let's have a look.
Huzzah!
Julian K. Band. American electronic rock band based in Long Beach, California, that began as a side project for electronic music created by Emir Derak and Ryan Shook from, oh, for fuck's sake, from Orgy. Okay. Oh, and they're still going. Yeah, they're still going.
Hmm. Alright.
I like the guys that did the Team Chaotix theme. Let me have a look.
Oh yeah, those, yeah. It's a Gunnar Nelson or something.
Yep, Gunnar Nelson. Let's have a look at Gunnar
Yeah.
Nelson.
No, we're gonna have like a massive plot dump in a minute.
They're still going.
Oh wow. Huh.
Yep. So is Gunnar Nelson still going with his brother Matthew in literally the band of Nelson? And obviously you've got Bowling for Soup.
Yeah.
Oh, and Zebrahead.
Yeah, yeah.
All good jumping off points.
Mhm. Huzzah. Right, let's finish this game. No, I probably should have gone to the Skull House first. No, I'll do that. I'll do that after these cutscenes.
Oh, fuck, right. I'm gonna make sure my Wii U is still working.
Oh yeah.
Fuck it. Well,
That's so stupid that that's a thing that can happen, man.
manufacturing issues can go a hell of a lot way.
Mm,
Might have to do with the parts that they use for the console as well.
right.
But for fuck's sake, the Wii U cannot catch a break at all.
Yeah.
Alright, there you are.
Zong.
ZONG. I'm not gonna lie to you, mate. I'm a little bit nervous.
Wait, why?
Because I know the Wii U isn't exactly been the best console.
Oh, right, that's what you mean. I thought you meant something else.
I don't want this thing to die. Making sure everything's connected.
Can't believe Sheik is Zelda. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
At this point, it's like the same same infamy as like Aerith dying at this point.
Oh, don't. Alright. I haven't got the charger for me gamepad. But I guess this'll be the same. Oh. Oh well, bugger me, it's still going.
Nice.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, just let go of a breath I didn't even fucking know I had.
Yeah. Oh man.
Right. I'll see if I can find the charger for the gamepad.
I thought you'd hear someone feel so happy to know Wii U still works. Yeah, I mean, it's like you don't want your stuff to just be dead. There's a lot of stuff on that thing. Lol. Dun dun dun. Before I do that, actually I should get rid of these stupid bugs. I don't need these.
Well, it's still kicking.
Spice. Check out the skull house and buy a couple of potions.
Of course that's in there.
Oh, what's in the Wii U?
Sonic Colors.
Oh, huh. The way you said that was like, well, it was gonna be like Sonic Boom or something.
God forbid.
The Wii U is, man, that
Mine's
console.
still kicking, so I'm probably gonna end up modding the fucking thing.
Yeah, that's a good shout. So if you get
You,
all 100 skulls, you save this guy, and he rewards you for endless money, which is like, yeah, totally useful.
because you know what you can do with this thing.
What?
You install a certain custom firmware, and then it unlocks Bluetooth connectivity, so you can connect your Switch Pro
Where are
controller to
you?
it.
Huh. You
Switch
just
Pro controller on this fucking machine. That's not a bad shout.
wait. Could you do? Can you do? Could you do that for games that require like the gamepad?
I probably.
Because that's something that could be worth testing. Because that would completely change Lost World.
I was gonna say Lost World.
Because that's the one thing like why I'd get that game on Steam, or why I'd get a re-release on that. Because I just want to play on a regular controller.
I mean, if you had a Steam Deck, you could, but like, it's a different fucking thing. But I know that what you can do um with the Steam version is that the Wii U exclusive content's being modded back into it,
Yeah, I've heard about that.
and it's so good.
Well, ideally, I just want the game on Switch, to be honest.
It's not a bad game.
Yeah.
It's just ported to the weirdest fucking. It's just on got the weirdest platform releases ever.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna buy Blue Potion, screw this. Uh... The, the way they force gamepad functionality is just so bizarre, like, you can't see the hint things without looking at the gamepad. It's like, just, I don't get it.
I mean, I could check, see if it actually works.
Yeah. I'm kinda curious about
Um,
that.
But it's got me interested in modding the thing now that I know it's still alive.
Yes, I'm still
Stubborn.
alive.
Apparently, it's as stubborn as me.
Yeah.
I have built it up since when? I can't fucking even remember.
I'll just make all these blue potions. Well, the real question is, will the Joy-Cons on Switch 2 be more resistant to control stick, Joy-Con drift?
Well, considering how a lot more manufacturers are going with Hall Effect joysticks now, I wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo are looking into that for themselves, so that they don't have that issue in the future.
Yeah.
Because that was the thing that marred the Joy-Cons throughout the whole of the Switch's lifespan.
Yeah. I had to imagine, like a lot of those... I feel like half those issues were probably... Well, just speculation, but... I have a feeling it might have been because they released the Switch sooner than they probably initially planned. I feel like the Wii U bombing so badly, like, made them, like, push the Switch ahead of schedule. Like, I don't know, it just... Like, it makes the most sense to me anyway.
Tiramisu.
What happened to the Nintendium they used to use? Yeah. Like...
The what?
No, I mean, like, Nintendo controllers and stuff, used to be, like, extremely difficult to break. It's like... Wii remotes are, like, the most deadly weapon ever. Those and Nokia phones.
Stoppable force meets movable object.
Yeah. Lewis, have you never heard of the Nintendium joke?
No, never.
Hmm. That's interesting.
Oh, so So there's the Wii Brew, and now there's Wii U Brew.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Dun dun dun
Roma.
dun. Right, I could do barrier skip, but I'm not lame. What do these guys have?
Warning, this homebrew installs content to your Wii U that is persistent after a reboot and may void your warranty. Bitch, I haven't had fucking warranty for about 10 years.
Sure, just... No. Oh, I'm broke.
Hi, Brooke, I'm Lewis.
Oh, well. Oh, well. I guess I'll do the shadow trial first, because that gives me the golden gauntlets. Yeah, apparently in an earlier version of this game, you were gonna go around Ganon's castle like this and jump into paintings like Mario 64 to go to different areas of the game.
Wow, they were really gonna make Nintendo 64 the painting console, weren't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why I'm actually massively relieved that this thing's alive.
Yeah. My baby.
Oh no.
Yeah. I had to imagine like they didn't know what they could get away with working on the N64. So like the whole jumping into paintings thing was probably like an idea they had if they couldn't make like a seamless world. So I'm definitely
the USB. Sorry. USB charger.
yes. Yeah, no Mario Paint 64. That's a good point actually. I'm surprised there wasn't one for the N64. Nice. Okay, well, I guess there is like, I guess you do need the fire arrows for this bit. Dude, I've been thinking about it more and more, and like, the more I really, I would really just love, like, if they did a Mario Maker 3, and it ends up just being Mario Maker 3D. Do you imagine how cool that would be? Like, I would never need another video game ever. Oh god. I'd want that so badly. Are there any games you can think of where, if this was ever actually made, you would like be set for life?
What, if any game existed?
Yeah, if any specific game existed, like you're like, yeah, I can die happy now. We can't get any better than this.
Oh, that's a good question.
You make it, then it's just so goddamn smart 3D. Yeah.
I mean, that was Nintendo bringing Mario Maker out after the response to the new Super Mario Brothers U. It's like, you know what, if you're so fucking good at it, let's see you do it. And then people just made it a career, and it's like, oh fuck shit, wait.
Oh, hi, Sylph. How's it
But
going?
yeah,
Yeah, we're almost done with the game.
um,
Can you go back and get double defense?
the Sonic game with the Freedom Fighters. I don't fucking know.
I dude, speaking of like maker games, I would love a Sonic one actually. People will probably make a lot of bullcrap, but it'll be fun. Dude, making it we just need more games like that. Like, just the idea of making your own stuff is just so cool.
Sonic Maker. There's a Mega Man Maker as well.
Yeah, isn't that like a fan-made thing?
Yeah, it keeps getting updates to this day, and it's amazing.
Hmm. Yeah, I always found it kind of weird that you get double defense at the very end of the game.
Oh wow, I forgot the Sega Scourge was back.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Hey, I haven't seen him upload for like ages.
No, I made one. He uploaded like 2 months back.
Oh, what was it?
It was okay. There was an explanation about where he'd been,
Okay, fair enough.
and then there's also the what if ML survived part 4.
Oh, huh. Okay, I gotta check that out then. I remember
Yeah,
seeing on Twitter, he was like kind of distraught that the two worlds thing was like deconfirmed because all of like pretty much all of his what ifs like were centered around that being a thing. So like that kind of like kills a lot of the stories now.
Oh, it's all just it's to be fair, in fairness, there were still what ifs.
Yeah, it's just kind of like funny.
And in retrospective at the time, people were taking that as gospel.
Yeah. Like, even I was, like, starting to just, like, get used to it at that point. Like, I was never the biggest fan of it, but it's like...
I know, no, I'm the opposite though. I'm fucking glad that we had confirmation that it's all one big world,
Yeah,
rather than two split worlds. It's like, what the okay, how the hell do they travel between the worlds unless you take into account chaos control?
Yeah, and even then, like, it doesn't really add up. So how do they go from, like, the classics to SA1? Because they didn't know Chaos Control existed by then.
What is Green Hill supposed to exist on both worlds somehow? A
Yeah,
place exactly like it? No.
yeah,
fuck
it
that.
just doesn't add up. Yeah, it's like, it was one of those things where, like, I'm not a fan of this, but if they say it's, like, a thing, then fine, I guess, but I'm not gonna be happy. Like, it's just, like, one of those things where I just kind of, dealt with, I guess. But, yeah, I'm glad they, like, they just deconfirmed it, I guess.
Yeah, I've made sure that the explanation videos on my history so that I could just get in bed and listen to it before I go to sleep. But I've got a sneaking suspicion that that Gamer Guide is to fucking blame about it.
Oh, like Gamer Guide 7 Aces?
Yeah, because there was a lot of drama about it with him and the Sega Scourge like 2 years back.
Wait, really?
Yep.
What the heck happened?
I can't remember.
Hmm.
I think it was okay. You know the Sonic and Tails are
Yeah.
radio drama. Apparently, apparently she was involved, and I can't exactly remember how.
Oh boy. I do
But I've
remember.
got a sneaking suspicion that Gamer Guide is just exaggerating things because it is a self-victimizing fucking. Is not a pleasant person.
Hmm. Yeah, I didn't really know any about any of that.
I'm gonna listen to it at some point and find out. And yeah, just I've got a feeling it is to do with it. It is to do with him.
Probably should be careful what we say on here so we don't get in trouble, but yeah.
They're not gonna. They look.
No, I'm not. I'm
You
not. I'm
really.
not worried about them. I'm worried about YouTube. You gotta be careful what you say. So yeah, they're not
I'd be
gonna know. Who,
surprised.
they're not
Yeah,
not gonna know who we are.
no one's. Yeah, they won't know who we are.
I don't think they care.
At this point, they'd have to go scouring the whole of YouTube for anybody slighting Gamer Guide.
Yeah. That's unfortunate though, because I didn't know he was the kind of person to do stuff like that.
Apparently, he is a bit of. It was a bit of a head case. Right, I don't know if he's still uploading or not, but
Yeah, because I used to watch his stuff.
so did I.
Gotta open all the chests. It's important.
Yeah, apparently, yeah, just likes to shit talk people and play the victim card.
Yeah. Oh, well. It is. Stuff happens. I love being frozen. Oh my god, why are there 3 ice traps in this room? Oh, yeah. Someone in the dev team was having a giggle that day.
Hmm. Look, it's game development in the 90s. Someone obviously was.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was game development before it went overly corporate. As in, you still had game developers who were making the games in the fucking bedrooms.
God, that is a funny image. Also, I like how the boulder just goes through the other boulder.
It's not a boulder, it's a rock.
Oh, it's a fake out. Yeah. Oh. There's a rock lobster. Oh yeah, Louise mentioned too, it's so much better, nicer to play with dual analog sticks and not on a cramped handheld. Yeah, I'd imagine so. I'm interested to see how I feel about that Dark Moon on a second playthrough because, yeah, I wasn't super big on it when I first played it. It wasn't bad. I just thought it was okay. Like, I don't know. I think it's mainly the mission structure. Just didn't really do it for me. I'm gonna die. Yeah, these things are literally just taken from Lethal Lava Land.
I'm kind of gonna go actually. And
Oh, yeah.
I haven't stayed around long enough, I know, but like I've got work earlier, a lot earlier tomorrow, so I kind of need to get to bed, and I'm fucking knackered.
Oh, fair enough.
All right, mate.
Take it easy.
You too. I'll probably see you around tomorrow night.
Yep.
It is.
See ya. Yeah, how are you finding, Luis mentioned to, Sylph? Can I reach this from... No, I can't. Okay. Grr. Liking it a lot more than you did the first time? Well, that's good at least, then. I do remember the, capturing mechanic being pretty satisfying in that game. Because, like, getting, like, a bunch of money is, depending on how many ghosts you suck in at once, is really satisfying. Right. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say a minute ago, I watched a video about, like, some of the beta stories for this game, and apparently, the original, or one of the original ideas was, like, as you become an adult, the spiritual stones would, like, lose their power or something, and you'd have to do 3 of the adult dungeons to, like, restore their power so you can go back to the, go back to the past. I'm kind of glad they simplified it to you just had to do the forest temple before you could go back to the past, but it's kind of interesting that the stones were originally gonna, like, lose power. I'm gonna use one of these. And obviously, like, I think the forest and the water temples were, originally supposed to be the wind and the ice temple, I think. So, yeah, considering, like, the water trial was ice themed, and the the forest trial was like wind themed. That definitely makes a lot more sense. Makes you wonder when they designed these, like, trials, though. I can mess this up. Yeah. It would have been, felt like, yeah, it would have been kind of, I feel like that definitely would have been a bit much. Would it still be considered one of the greatest games of all time? I just set up a new cat tree. Aw. I hope your cats like it. It's like, I never remember how to do this. Seems to be the, oh, that's nice. The most important thing in the world is to make sure the cats are having a fun time. Cats don't grow on trees. Well, they do now. Yeah, no, I find like beta stories and stuff is just fascinating. I still would like I still wonder, like, what Wind Waker would have been if it had, like, a year or so of more, like, development time, because it kind of makes me sad hearing the stuff that was supposed to be in the game but just couldn't make the cut. Like, can you imagine how crazy it would have been if we actually had, like, flooded Hyrule as, like, as it was intended? But that would be so cool. Does it make me sad on what happened with Twinsanity? I don't know. Maybe not, because, like, maybe, yeah, I probably say Twinsanity still makes me sadder, because, like, Wind Waker still feels like a complete game, whereas Twinsanity feels like it's, like, barely held together a lot of the time. Like, the game feels like it's barely, like, finished, like, with the stuff that's in the game already, like, as it is. Yeah, Twinsanity is interesting though, because the more I learn about it, the more it seems to be more that the devs were more like in over their heads, because I don't know how much of the development of Twinsanity do you guys know, because it's quite a lot of stuff. Like, apparently they made a whole other game, but it was like too similar to Ratchet and Clank, so they scrapped all of that and started from scratch. So that alone can tell you, like, okay, yeah, I don't remember what we said during the LP, but I've learned a lot more things since then. Like, yeah, they scrapped the game because it was too similar to Ratchet, and they didn't want to be seen as like a rip-off. And yeah, that alone is like a massive problem. There's a Crash guy and he does not look like a Bandicoot. Bandicoots don't wear trousers. Yeah. And like what is it? Twinsanity itself had like so many like changes with the story and stuff. And I think the issue with Twinsanity and like why it feels so rushed is the fact that they were kind of they were basically just throwing a bunch of stuff at the wall. And the reason why there's so many cut ideas is because of that. And like, yeah, basically they just needed someone to reel things in a bit, like tell them to like calm down, and you know. I don't know, like people like crap on Vivendi Universal and all that, and for good reason, but yeah, the stuff I've heard, like, it wasn't exactly their, well, it wasn't entirely their fault. The development team were just way too ambitious for their own good. Like apparently they someone from Universal was tasked to go to Traveler's Tales to cancel the project, but the guy liked it so much that he allowed them to keep working on it. So yeah, like the team itself apparently had like massive disagreements on creative direction, and like the whole thing just sounds like a complete mess. Like, it just didn't seem like they had any idea on what direction they wanted the game to take in the first place. So just the fact that it came out the way it did, and the game is like as good as it is Honestly, a miracle. Because it could have been a lot worse. So I love this though, like... I just love the tension build up. You just slowly hear the Ganondorf playing the organ as you like climb up the stairs. They're closely associated with crummy for-profit tech school like Denver University, and this was purely an American thing. Okay, that I didn't know. Yeah. Yeah, but with all that in mind, though, it makes me think that, like, if they... Oh, is he gonna... You're gonna ask the thing again, aren't you? Yeah, I've heard Hit and Run is really good. Yeah, yeah, it makes you think then, like, if they did have more time to make Twinsanity, they probably would have just, like, Dragon Girls, yeah, of course. They probably would have been coming up with more and more ideas instead of like refining what they have, and then it just becomes a cycle of, oh, you have to cut more things because you can't do all this, and then it just becomes a vicious cycle. So it's like, yeah. Turn. Thank God for Nehru's love. Seriously. Nehru's Findle. Dragon Girls are pervy. Oh god. To eat ice type! Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys know this, but yeah, you actually want to use the Master Sword against Ganondorf because the Master Sword does more damage to him than any other weapon in the game, including the Bigoron Sword, which is like in universe, like that's actually pretty cool because it's like he's supposed to take the most damage from this thing. Ah, dude. Dragon Girls are purdy. Right. I'm gonna use the bathroom quickly, and then we'll finish this game. Suspense for the win. What are we talking about here? Where am I? No, oh god. Why is it chat? What can I make the chat bigger? How do I? Can I get rid of this stupid gift one sub to take first crap? It takes up so much space. Syringical. Dude, I hate this. Actually, like holes, but I like cute fangs. Those are like one of my favorite like designs in a character. Yep. Sounds like you guys are having a amazing time. All right, let's fight. Let's go fight Granando. Le gasp. Kind of surprised how quickly I finished this game, but I guess that's what happens when you've played a game like 50 times. The cape physics of all time. I like the cape in Smash Ultimate because it literally looks like a carpet. I can't help you. No. That's not actually. That's not just a flavor text, by the way. What that means is you can't Z-target him anymore. Oh, nice. Oh, I can do this. I gotta do this. It's important. Doria. This isn't actually a good way. Oh god, this isn't even like a good way to like do this fight because it makes it so slow. Like, depending on how you hit the energy ball, it can like fly back at Ganon faster, and that makes it so you can get to the damage phase faster. But it's also more dangerous because, yeah, you have to react to it being super fast yourself. What did you say about him? No idea what his weak point is, just wail on him, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know how many people know about this using a spin attack, but yeah, see if I... Look how fast it goes if I use a spin attack. Tennis balls? Ooh, just doing that for style points. Oh, nice. No. I can do a supercharge thing. I love that. This is a really weird angle. Yeah, I was gonna say. Doing this again. You can just interrupt this, but you can just shoot a light arrow before he charges this, but deflecting it is just so much cooler. Oh, okay. Oh no. Okay, is it gonna be red or green blood? Oh, it's green. Okay. It was like a blink and you miss it moment. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. I was wondering if, like, Navi had anything to say about Ganon just lying there. Yeah, I don't know if... I don't know what happens as you, like, time out. I don't know if it's just an immediate game over, or if it's like a reset. You need your credit card number? Open the gate. And Zelda can float. Oh no. Ah! Didn't have enough time to make her hop. Yeah. Like, there was just... It would be cool if they just made an effect of her, like, floating like Peach or something. This is a good way to add stress, though. Like, you're on a timer and then, oh, suddenly stealthers are just, like, in the way. Yeah. Gotta add the tension somehow. this goes on for quite a bit. There's a reason there's an option to skip this in the randomizer. And then Zelda just takes a weirdly elaborate path for no reason whatsoever. There were like more similarities between kidnapped blonde princesses with magic powers and Nintendo properties wouldn't be good. That, yeah, I guess like making them feel more distinct is a better idea. Because Peach and Zelda aren't exactly much alike. Outside of sometimes being a damsel in distress. But like, their characters are like completely different. Yeah, Peach has magic properties as well, but it's like, yeah. Dude. Okay. Link was kind of like stabbing her in the back there. Go! Ah! I don't know if she says anything else during the whole thing, but... Yeah. Oh yeah, I learned about this as well. Apparently, the amount of rubble that comes out of the castle in this cutscene is randomized, and the more that pops out, the longer this cutscene is. So for speedruns, there's like rubble, like, yeah, that. Can we stop? I need to pee. Yeah, rubble RNG. It's great. Dun dun dun. Okay, I gotta make a save for something. Oh no. I love the setting of this fight. Okay, so if I... Nope. Oh, damn it. I'll give it one more... No! Give it one more try. You had to activate Din's fire and the cutscene on the same frame. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, if you do that, you keep your Master Sword and Link just doesn't react. It's just so good. Nope. I love that. I love how they don't give this guy like a subtitle. Like I just like the feel like how serious this situation is. And you know who this is. Like there's no need for any of that nonsense. Can you stop reloading the same file? We've been here this for hours. Yeah, I like this as well. Like, I could just use the...
I just twigged onto something rather important.
Oh, hi, yes.
So you know how we were talking about the possibility of, of another playable character in Sonic Shadow Generations?
Yes.
After that trailer, what if it's a Merle?
Yeah, I was thinking that would be cool.
Like, if that's a big if, because there's a possibility that it might not be, but if it is, it could be a Merle.
Yeah. I mean, you've already asked Lois about Dragon Girls. Yeah, you can use the Biggoron sword for this first phase, but I kind of like not doing that because the whole point is that you don't have your sword. You're supposed to not have a sword anymore, so you have to use your other items, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, Dragon Girl would be great.
Yeah, this fight I think is just ruined in 3DS because the lighting is just nowhere near as imposing.
Kobayashi's Dragon made Crunchyroll video in feed right as we were talking about this. Oh, we've got Game Boy Advance game updates for the for NSO.
Oh, nice.
Starfy? What the fuck is Starfy?
Wait, you don't know what Starfy is?
No?
No, that's the assist trophy, the star thing.
Oh, I wondered what that was. I was wondering what Starfy was.
Yeah. Yeah, I just love it. This fight is just... I just love how climactic this fight is, because I think, canonically, this is the fight that splits the timeline into 3 as well.
Yeah, that's a pretty important fight in the series if it can do that.
Yeah. Yeah, because if Link dies in this fight, then then the downfall timeline happens.
Is that the one that includes Link and Friends?
It's Link to the Past, yeah. I kind of like this one comment I saw about it. It's like, with like, this fight feels like kind of like hopeless. Like you're destined to lose, and like actually winning feels like you're defying fate, which is a pretty cool.
What's the timeline that Link wins? What games are in that one?
Link wins, and that goes into the child and adult timelines.
That's like Majora's Mask. Okay, that's Majora's Mask onwards.
Yeah, yeah. That's like Link goes back in his own time, and then the stuff in the future like leads into like Wind Waker.
But is that if he stays as an adult?
Okay, no. What happens is like Zelda sends him back in time to relive his childhood, but that makes it so there's no like hero when Ganon comes back, so that's why Hyrule gets flooded.
Oh. So okay, so there's a timeline where Link loses.
Yeah.
And then there's a timeline from like the child time period that goes into Majora's Mask Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
And then there's the one in the future of Ocarina of Time. Right.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah,
Now I get it properly now.
yeah. And apparently, apparently Wind Waker and Twilight Princess take place at the exact same time, but in different time frame or in different like
Wind Waker and
universes.
Twilight, exact same.
Apparently,
So,
yeah,
so in one timeline, Ganon comes back, and that, so it's like at the exact same time period when Ganon comes back.
yeah.
Wow. Oh wow. Amazing just how how big the fucking ripple effects like something like that can have.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And considering timey-wimey nonsense,
Wibbly wobbly timey wimey
yeah,
stuff.
timey-wimey stuff, all three timelines, are still canon. And considering how, fricked the world is in Link to the Past, the fact that, um, the Link in this game died to, have that happen, kind of makes a lot of sense. Curse you, Link. Good face. Oh, it's a funny Fresh Prince of the Trifles of Power. Oh god. Um. Yeah, funny thing about this cutscene in the clouds, apparently this is just Hyrule filled, so if you somehow glitch the game to where you have control, you can just walk into a loading zone and it just fricks everything up.
I'm surprised on something.
What?
The that they put F-Zero maximum velocity before GP Legend.
Yeah. This is a game where the people realize that the series is out of... I mean... What do you mean by, out of order in terms of, when they released? Because that was kind of the case since Link to the Past, honestly. People realize that there's a real timeline. I don't... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there were loads of... until they just came out with a official one, there were loads of debates on timeline game placements and stuff. Starfleet games are an NSO now. Yeah. Yeah, Starfleet's apparently on an NSO. Link, go home, you're drunk. Yeah, I don't know if they always had, each game's, timeline placement in down, like, as concrete as it, oh, excuse me, as they have it now. I don't know if they always had it like that in their heads, but,
kind of backed themselves into a corner. I'm not gonna lie to you,
A
because
little bit.
yeah, that was the games that were out at the time.
Yeah.
Like Skyward Sword, obviously was like the was it Skyward Sword or the Minish Cap that was like it was like the absolute first one.
Skyward Sword is the first game. Like the
Right.
Skyward Sword, like that game, like Hyrule, just flat out doesn't exist yet. So
Oh yeah, it's like Skyloft and stuff like that.
yeah.
And Demise is obviously yeah.
Oh, thanks. What the heck? Yeah, I have no idea who you are, but cool. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Long fan. Artist. Yeah, Lord Gam. I appreciate it, but yeah, no, yeah, no, coming in to like immediately ask if you want me to add you on Discord, like that's not
Yeah,
that's not
right.
how like that's not how this works. I'm sorry. Like if you wanted to like talk to me, you should have done that privately, not for a stream.
Yeah, that sounds kind of sus.
Yeah. Account created today. Yeah, that's very, very sus. That's like 101 ways to not try and make a friend. Like you don't come into a random stream just to say, "Oh, do you want to add me on Discord?" Like what the heck? Get some social skills. And that's coming from me, for Christ's sakes. Hey, bro, what are your thoughts on Dragon Girls? Yeah, I will say, like, I think it's like pretty clear that they probably didn't know where all games. I'm not Mirage. God. Yeah. Well, either way. Like they probably didn't know where all games took place, but I think they had like a general idea of like some like broad strokes at least, because like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, like those are very clearly meant to be based on certain times, especially with like the stuff they reference and whatnot. I think they've like even stated in interviews that like Twilight Princess was a child timeline and Wind Waker was an adult timeline. Apparently that was a thing that was always like a part of the lore or whatever. Oh, I just find it fascinating. Yep. These guys just... They're gonna be happy now, but in like 100 something years time it's gonna get flooded, so have fun with that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is based in the future.
So yeah, that'll be when the Wind Waker thing happens. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the time gap is, but yeah. Huzzah! Super Mario Club, bro!
Quick question.
Quick answer.
Cool story, bro. So, you know, if you played AM2R,
Oh yeah.
Would that count as playing Metroid 2?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. I mean, I think it's like you played a version of Metroid 2, I guess.
I mean, yeah, because there's like 2 versions. What's one more?
Yeah. One of the most interesting things about the timeline is how different creatures look. Things seem to evolve quick. Yeah, different creatures evolve into different things. Like Kokiri evolve into the Koroks and stuff like that. And then Navi just buggers off, never to be seen again. God, I love
I mean,
this.
to be fair, the Zora look a little. The Zora have different appearances over time as well.
Yeah. God, I love the bell sounds, man. Like, oh, it gives me chills. Yeah. It's kind of fascinating that like the Zora specifically, because the Downfall timeline, like the Zoras become enemies, because I think the idea is that the royal family and all that have like good relations, or they're like, what is it? They're basically agreed to like not fight each other, I guess. But considering how messed up things are in the Downfall timeline, that's not the case anymore. So the Zora are kind of like turned into freaky monsters. I don't know. One of the games has Cyclops keys, which return in Breath of the Wild, so you get the DNA stuck around. Yeah, this is just a death screen.
Because I'm just sampling Metroid Zero Mission. I can't, and I want to dedicate some time to this game now because it feels so fucking good to play.
Yeah, that's I definitely want to get play that soon. Yeah, before I end, Sylph and anyone else, do you do you know about the freezing Bongo Bongo with ice arrows? Because if you don't, I want to show that real quick. You didn't know about that? Okay, I gotta show this then. No, not the eShop. This is why I made a video of this. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, there is okay. There are two uses for a few uses for ice arrows. The first is that ice arrows in this game have the highest damage rate of any item in the game. So it's good for damage, even though it doesn't really mean much. The second is that you know those like spinner things that are like obstacles on the ground. You can freeze those with ice arrows as well. And the third thing is you can do this. Or you can miss like a dunce like I did here. Okay, he tries to break it off. And while he's doing that, you can just hit the eye. That is really cool. Like, that's not a lot of people know about that, so it's kind of neat. Yeah.
I wonder if we'll ever get a Samus Returns port for the Switch.
Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, we got, yeah, they made a whole specific animation and every. Yeah, that's what makes it so cool. Like, there's an actual animation for it. Yeah, that's why I wanted to get the ice arrows before I did Shadow Temple. But anyway, what did you just say again?
I said I wonder if they'll ever make a Samus Returns port for the Switch.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that would be really cool. I mean, considering we got Luigi's Mansion 2 now, that would be cool. Iggy's Wrecking Ball stream when? Right now. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, let's play this for 2 seconds. Why not? I've never played this game before. What is this?
Iggy's Wrecking Ball.
I see.
Who's it gonna be?
Oh, look at these amazing works of art. How do I...
Later, kid.
Okay, I guess...
Hey, dude.
Okay, just raise.
Where to?
I know what I'm doing. Those are some faces indeed. Yeah. What is this game? That's a good question.
Victory for the big Kahuna.
Iggy for assist trophy. God, that face. This is stuff with nightmares. Dude, if I played this game as a kid, I probably would have, like, had nightmares, like, over these faces. Like, Jesus. Let's put a realistic face on a cartoon ball, yeah. I'm not gonna play this for very long, I just wanted to, like, YOLO. The Minecraft texture pack designers, but with a cube. Ay. Ah. Well. Oh yeah, Lewis, you still here?
No.
Do you know when you'd want to do Mario Kart 64 again?
When I'm off.
Do you know when that will be? Loop da loop. What if I do this?
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't know there's a trick you can do with that thing.
I'm sad to say next Thursday.
No, that's fine.
Because I've got a really long work stint now from like yesterday. Oh shit.
I can work with her Thursday. Actually, yeah, that works out perfectly because I think yeah. So I guess the next stream will be Mario 3 then.
Mario 3?
Yep.
How come?
What do you mean?
I'm surprised you do it. Mario. What's Mario 3 for?
Oh, because the Mario Marathon, like, the slowly going through those games.
Oh shit! I've been down for to come into the Mario 3 streams.
Harry, what what you want? I don't know. This game is weird. I'm scared. Help. This game is strange, dude. This feels like a fever dream. Was that an email? Yeah, I don't know what that was. It was like at jump.com something. I don't know. This game makes me feel like I'm high. email? How long is this, like, Grand Prix thing? What the heck even is this? Oh, there's a boost. Oh my god, okay.
Later,
Right.
Skit.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna deep.
Alright, good night.
Good night.
Can't wait to receive phishing emails from Icky himself. I mean, this game isn't bad. It's unique. Later, dude. Just freaking...
I am number one.
The, art direction is just bizarre. I'm just gonna keep going until, like, this, like,
3, 2, 1, go!
tournament or whatever the heck we're even doing ends. Woo.
Oh, bogus.
I don't know what you just did. I mean, it's nice to have deep cuts added to NSO like this, so I can't complain. What can, you know what can improve this game? What's that? Woo!
Victory for the big kahuna.
The big kahuna. Okay. Lovely. Are you still? How long is this?
3, 2, 1, go!
Ah!
Later, Skit.
Dragon girls with a normal head and neck and everything. You like that? Oh! What is happening? No!
Bullseye.
Jeez. Can't believe I'm still first right now. Okay.
Victory for the big
So that's a mindless
kahuna.
joke for hiring him out. We're not asking people like yeah. Okay, why? Yeah, why is this like a million years long? What the heck? Why is it still going? I'm so confused. Since when does a Grand Prix or whatever the heck this is have like 10 races? Unless you're all Cup, Tour, and Double Dash. Still being clever and over providing solid info, yeah. Oh, what the heck? I can't believe you've done this. Over two are fine. Again, the game's unique, I'll give it that. Yeah, I guess to say this as well. I'm not doing Master Quest right away, because I don't want to do another run of Ocarina of Time right after doing the base game, so whenever we come back to Zelda, we're doing Link to the Past next and going through the Downfall timeline. Which is going to be interesting because I don't have a lot of experience with those games. Well, I beat in Link to the Past and Link's Awakening both once.
I am number one.
Indeed you are. Link has to go to the past or something. Where Link goes to the past or something, I don't know, I don't play Zelda. Alright, are we done? Are we still going? Why is it still going? What the hell? Does this game have like 1 million tracks or something? Long one where Link awakens? If someone can like look up like how many tracks this is supposed to have, because this is kind of silly. I mean, this is getting a bit ridiculous. Do you see something that you change? What heights you can jump through? I can kind of tell which ones you can jump through fine enough. Like, it's the way they're colored. Look at that face, dude. Like, Snowman's... That's like Snowman's head gone wrong. Okay, this is the final one. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. I guess like it's one of those things where like you find out the first time you can't jump through it, so you just like yeah. God, what is that camera? Yeah, this is what? What did I just do? What the heck? I just pressed the button that was making me do a boost. I don't know how I just became a helicopter. What? This game is scary. I'm scared. Send help, please. Oh. Timed. Okay, what the heck?
I am number one.
How you know? This game was made by a serial killer. Alright, still number
Victory
2.
for the big kahuna.
I won by 1 point. Nice. What? You know, these voices sound like something out of Homestar Runner, actually. Put on your turbo meter, tap the jump button quickly while in roll mode. Huh. Okay. Cool.
Her too.
I see. Oh, I thought that said the... okay, that's the deep. I thought that said the deed. You gotta do the deed. So I guess... I mean, this game isn't half bad, I get. Oh, how many top secret things are there? Jeez. Okay. I mean, this game isn't half bad, I guess. But, like... God, it's so freaky.
What's your game, dude?
Time trials, I guess. Create your own championship? What the heck?
Mix it up.
Okay, there's always 10 levels. I see. Okay, whatever.
What's your game, dude?
Well, this, existed.
Who's it gonna be?
Yeah, whatever.
Iggy's Wrecking
It was
Ball.
training. I probably should have done this first, but it's not as funny. Yeah, whatever. I don't want to do this right now. Yeah, whatever.
Iggy's Wrecking Ball.
Well, that was a thing that existed. God. Oh, lordy. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I may the words. Yeah, that was great. Let's see. I can't promise anything during the weekend. I might try Mario 3 tomorrow, but Saturday I think I should be recording, and Monday I'm expecting a phone call, so don't expect anything. Like, if I stream Mario 3 tomorrow, don't expect anything after that until like maybe Tuesday. Yeah, probably Tuesday, because Monday's usually when I watch stuff with Aaron and Lewis. So yeah, that's probably what's gonna go down, and we should have a fun time. So yeah, Mario 3 tomorrow, maybe, if I do it, yeah. And hopefully less creepy balls. See you. Bye. Oh Christ.